Good morning, good morning, good morning guys. How are you? So here we go. It is Terrific Tuesday. It's me, Emma, at Body Blitz Fitness, and it's the Hoop and Chat. Are you ready? So if you've got your hoops, grab them. Some of you have been asking me about these hoops. Let me just say that again for those of you new. This is from Powerhoop, www.powerhoop.com. The one I'm using is a Powerhoop Deluxe, and it's got these wavy things. You can also put weight inserts in them. I haven't got my weight inserts in. I'm just using the hoop as it is. The reason that I don't mind recommending these is I've been using these for years and years, probably about 10 years I think, and they're great. And then about 2 months ago we managed to get a discount code, so if any of you do want them you can get 10% off from Powerhoop. Just let me know. I think it's Body Blitz 10 I think, but let me know and I'll sort you out a link if you want one. All right, there's lots of hoops on the market, but these ones haven't ever let me down. They don't break or fly apart, so that's worth thinking about. Some people have bought cheaper ones and then they've broken, so it's kind of not as cost effective. Right, so it's all right Teddy, it's okay darling. Put the hoop on the lower back, turn the hoop to the left, launch to the right, and off I go. So I'm hooping, I'm pushing my hips forward and back gently. I'm not flinging my hips around like a lunatic, just gently forward and back motion, and I have got my core muscles engaged. What happens is a lot of people think by engaging your core you just brace. Bracing is not very good. When you brace, sometimes you push down on your pelvic floor, so it's more important to start kind of zip upwards. So an easy way of explaining a core contraction is, imagine you've got freshly washed jeans on and you're doing a zip upwards. Now if you can take that into an internal zip up through your lady muscles, or for the boys like from under your dangly bits up, that will really help put less pressure or no bearing down on that pelvic floor area. Okay, that's just a really simple way of doing it. You need to relax your arms. If you don't know what to do with them, just cross them and place them here. If you want to wave your arms around, you want someone to pass you hand weights or anything, you know, you want to do the YMCA, whatever, you can. It's up to you, whatever you want. I tend to be quite expressive with my hands as I'm talking, I've just realised. Benefits of hooping: very good for your core muscles, very good for helping to reduce your waist to hip ratio. For me, very good at massaging out my digestive system. If I'm a bit gassy or bloated, I tend to find this helps. A lot of people find, as long as it's non-specific back pain, so if you haven't got a problem with your back, it's quite good for relieving that because it stimulates your core. And if you have period pain or anything like that, it's quite good for releasing it. The thought of doing this is the last thing you want to do, but it feels good. All right? When you're a newbie, you only want to try and do 2 minutes each side, maybe every other day at the most, because you might get a bit of hoop sore. And those of you who are still struggling to hoop both sides, that's totally normal, but you must do both sides because otherwise you'll end up with an imbalance and bent over like a banana. So there you go, that was everything about hooping. And I do need to remind myself to do this every so often because sometimes you find me for the first time and then you don't know what the hell I'm doing or why I'm doing it. So hopefully that's explained it. Also, I hoop when I'm talking to you because I find it easier than just staring into the camera. Yeah? Right, now I'm trying to keep this to about 2.5 minutes each side. So I'm just going to do about another 15 seconds. So guys, did you have a storm this morning? Whereabouts are you? I was outside. Now my PT client Abby and I've been training with Abby for about 6 years. We've been through everything. We've been through engagement, a wedding, a pregnancy, and we've trained through every weather except thunder and lightning until today. So now we've done it. We have trained through everything, through the darkness, through the sunshine, through the daylight, through the mist, the fog, the hailstones, the snow, everything we've trained through, and now we've done thunder and lightning too. Right, I'm going to change direction. Did you see how I just stopped and caught my hoop? When you're new, don't try and do that, or if you've got those long false nails, don't do that. Put your legs together and let the hoop drop, all right? But don't try and catch your hoop with your legs because you'll bruise your little shins, which is never good. Right, let's talk. So it's Terrific Tuesday. I hope you are, as I say, feeling fantastic. I feel really sort of like muggy and uncomfortable because where the weather is kind of stormy, it's really weird today. I've just finished teaching a class. This morning I taught Triple A, arms and abs, and I normally teach that on a Tuesday morning, 9-10 a.m, 30-minute classes if you ever want to join me. Now tomorrow is summer solstice. It's the longest day of the year. So I am doing a freebie. Now there were going to be a couple, but I totally forgot it's my husband's birthday, bless him, and we're going out for a meal in the evening now, so I won't be doing a free class in the evening. but I am doing one in the morning. So if you want to join me, obviously I'm in the UK. For those of you watching me at different places around the world, see if those timings align. So it's going to be 6 a.m. here, and it's going to be 6 till 6:15 a.m. and it's going to be mindful meditation and movement. Now, the reason I chose 6 a.m. is not because I'm a nutcase, but because I normally have a PT client that I needed to prepare for. She's not doing PT now. So now I'm doing a class at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm not teaching again until 9:10. Damn it! But do you know what? What a lovely start to the day it will be. It will be a lovely, calming experience to let you take on your day, the longest day of the year, in a lovely, calm, serene and mobile way. And anybody who watches me, you know I talk like, so can you imagine it? Doing a nice, calm class of me? Bet you can't, can you? But anyway, so if you want to join that, it's via Zoom. It'll be via Zoom. So you need to check in with me so I can send you the link to do it. Or you can just go on my website. My website is www.bodyblitzfitness.online. And if you go onto the bit that says online classes, you'll see it says a freebie Wednesday, and you can just fill in that form and then I'll email you out the link. And that's it. How simple was that? Right, I'm going to catch the hoop and stop. That was 2.5 minutes each side today. Those of you used to hooping, you can hoop for as long as you're comfortable with, really, but make sure you do exactly the same each side. So yes, if you want to join me tomorrow, that's fantastic. Oh, and lastly, I should say this. If anyone's watching me that lives in my area, today, actually very soon, at 10:30, I'm doing a little freebie for Buggy Beat. So Buggy Beat is it's an amazing class. I love it. It's low impact body weight training for ladies who just had babies. So it's very, very specifically taught, so it's safe. But it's not just for if you've just had a baby, it's for anybody who's looking after a baby or a toddler as well. It's just particularly safe for my postnatal ladies, but incredibly effective. I think there's so much pressure on women now to look a certain way, or when you've just had a baby, a lot of the ladies feel that they've got to be straight back in their clothes, they've got to be a certain way, and there's a lot of pressure to change their bodies. Whereas, in all honesty, it takes 9 months to build a bear, grow a baby. It's going to take at least 9 months for your body to totally go back to feeling anywhere near what it felt before. And to be honest, most bodies are different after having a child. You're never going to be that same person. You're evolving into a next chapter of your life and your body, and we train accordingly. So if you want to come and join me, I will be at the Bloom Bean Cafe in Castle Hill at 10:30 for a little 15-minute meet and greet taster class, all right? Have a fantastic day, guys. If you want to know, oh, damn it, the daily challenge, it's squats. It's 100 squats today. We're up to 100. And I did those live with my PT client today. So if you're in the group, you can do them live with us or in real time. And if you still don't know what I'm talking about and you'd like to join the daily challenge, let me know. I'll sort you out a link. Thanks for listening. So, Instacrew, I'll see you later. Bye. And my little Facebookers. Good morning, Aaron. I see you. I hope you're all good. If you are joining in, I mean, fantastic. I very much hope you are doing the daily challenge with me. And if you're not and you'd like to come and join the group, say, let me know. I'll sort you a link. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.